Hello, I'm Judy Baston, and this is Information Literacy Core 110, and I'm your instructor, Judy Baston, and this is just an intro to the course to help you navigate through what we have available, so that you may know some of it, but you may not. And we'll be talking a little bit about where to get resources, a little bit about the class, and just let you know what's available and how to begin this course. I'm going to screen share so that as I go through, as I'm talking, you can see the course. Here it is now. In the announcements, I haven't posted this yet because I'm filming it right now, but you will see this. Obviously, you've looked at the announcement, looked at the video, and there will be some links to help you get started. Over here on the side is faculty and course info. So here you can see my information. I have a little bio. I think probably the big thing to know is here's my email address. That's how mostly we'll communicate, is through email. Back out, there was the syllabus. The syllabus is nice. It gives you basic information about late policies, what all that is expected for each week. It's just a nice big picture of the course. It also gives you information here about the textbook that you need to purchase for the class. This is a really great textbook. It's a graphic novel, so if you're not used to that, or as some people call them, are comic books. So it's not a hard read, but it's very good. Students have used this throughout their college career. It's good to refer back to on how to do research. Next up over here is academic resources. And you'll really be using this the second week of classes for many different things. One of them is Dietz Library Empower. So you'll be doing some research for the library. You'll also be consulting with Online Writing Center for some of your assignments. This gives you a link to, and I will also, of course, be linking to how to cite sources in APA format, because that's what's required. How to log into Microsoft Office so you can go into your email, or also what's great is many students don't realize you have Word free along with PowerPoint. You'll be using those in this class and many other classes. How to access your safe assign reports. That means to check for plagiarism. And back here at the top, Zoom is it's actually what I'm using to record this, but I have like citation clinics, and this first week I'm going to have some searching clinics that you can come in, and we'll work on helping you find the searches, create searches and finding the sources you need, and also doing citations and help like that. So, and we'll be using Zoom for that. I'm going to go back out of here. Oh, you see my little cat Sophie. She's kind of going, what's going on? She's always, you'll see her in the citation clinics too. She'll be like, why are you talking? So next down is the class question board. I put your ask your question here. So if you need to ask a question, you're not understanding something, you can place it in there, and I will answer it. Or if another student knows the answer and gets to it before I do, that's great. But of course, and also remember, you can always email me too, so don't forget about that. And then as we go through, here are the different units. So I'm just going to focus here on the first unit for week 1. So we have the objectives. So this kind of tells you what you should be able to know by the time you're through with this unit. You have assigned readings. So this is from the information now from your graphic novel. And then we do have to do some tutorials with some quizzes. And what I like next here is, and I think this is really important for you guys to look through, is here is the whole stages of research. And as you go through, you can kind of see this is what you'll be doing. I mean, there's more detail in the actual assignments, but this kind of gives you a broad view of what's going to happen through this course. And of course, ask questions if you're not understanding anything. Graded work. Here's the tutorial where it says click here. I did have a student, didn't realize you do click right there. That's where you click and it'll go into a tutorial and then there'll be a quiz at the end. And you have two chances. If you feel, oh, I missed some things, you can go back in and it will do an average of your two quizzes. So there's a couple of those. And then of course you have a discussion, introduction discussion. Now the requirements for discussion are not so much, there's, you know, you do have kind of a general word count, but what's really important is responding. Make sure we want to have a discussion, and so think about how you want to respond, think of questions to ask, and try to have a conversation with your other fellow students. And it's just a good way to learn from each other. And I'm always in there too. So you do have these other tutorials. This is a separate set made by the Dietz Library of Southwestern. And so you'll watch those and then you'll answer these questions for that in a small paper. And then you do have another discussion. And this one's a big one. You can see there's quite a bit to it and it's very involved. I will be posting another video here in a couple days going through how to do this discussion. I do recommend watching these videos on Google searching and the research guides and the keywords to kind of help you through this assignment. But I will again say this again, I will be having little clinics that I'll meet face-to-face online with you, and we'll go over if you're really, really struggling. Going, I am not sure about picking a topic, what my research question should be, what I can't find what I would need, whatever. And I will say you will be required to do a citation. So if you're really unsure and you've looked at Purdue OWL, we'll go over that too. So like I said, I will have a video kind of going over this a little bit more about what's required. I will tell you that if you click and open up the discussion, I've created a thread, so you can just hit create a thread to keep going with your original post. And then I'm going to back up here to this one in the assignment. Of course, it gives you more the same information about what you need to do, but I really recommend View Rubric. This is how I'm grading you. So you can see what an outstanding grade would be, good, average, below average, and these are the components that I'm grading on. Your comprehension, did you meet the objectives of the assignment? Your writing mechanics, which is grammar, incorrect spelling. You know, I'm not going to be so picky about that, but if it's really bothering, you know, I can't understand what you're saying, that's when I'll be really kind of a little stronger on that one. And then APA style and in-text. And yes, we're already grading and we haven't even gone over the citations unit yet. So I'm a little easier and I'll help you along with it. But if you're really worried about it, we'll come in, talk to me. We'll be online and we'll work on it. And so that's class. Like I said, I will be giving you another video. I'll have some links down below to get you started and this video, and I hope to see you soon, either this week or in the next coming weeks. And good luck with the class.